11 roles in Hollywood everyone went for. Hey there everyone, what's up? And welcome back to another video on Film Read. There are some actresses known for a specific role. Imagining Daniel Radcliffe as anything apart from Harry Potter is very hard for me personally. The crazy balanced with utter genius in Amy Dunn's character, brilliant. Well, all these characters were surreal, and that is the sole reason why many characters wanted their shot at it. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video and check out 11 roles in Hollywood that everyone went for. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Alright, let's get to it! Number 11. Chandler Bing. Chandler is a whole mood, an introvert who uses sarcasm as a defense mechanism. He brought a lot more to the character than any other person who wanted the role, including Craig Bierko and the very famous Alan, John Cryer, of 2.5 Men. Matthew Perry had prior commitments which did not work out. Great news for Chandler's fans. He then did an audition and landed the role. Number 10. Harry Potter. It was a dream of many young boys to land the role of the boy who lived. So when Warner Brothers sent out an open notice for auditions of Harry Potter lookalikes, 40,000 boys auditioned. However, author J.K. Rowling wanted to go with a British cast, which eliminated stepmoms Liam Aiken. Other actors also expressed interest, including Haley Joel Osment and Jonathan Lipnicki. Even Draco, Tom Felton, auditioned for the role of Harry Potter. Number 9. Young Han Solo. Every young adult in their 20s lined up for this role. When the news of the Star Wars universe being expanded to a lot more separate films came out, everyone auditioned. Before the role being given to Alden Ehrenreich of Hail Caesar, among the auditioning were Whiplash's Miles Teller, Ansel Elgort from The Fault in Our Stars, the heartthrob Zac Efron, and Brooklyn's Emery Cohen. Number 8. Amy Dunn. Talking about the more chilling roles now, the wife fully gone crazy could have been played by a lot of other potential candidates. The list includes Olivia Wilde, having done a similar role in The Lazarus Effect, Anne Lomax in The Devil's Advocate. Last but not the least, Oscar winner Natalie Portman, aka the Black Swan. However, the best choice was indeed Rosamund Pike. Number 7. Doctor Who. This is a long list. Given the success of this series, a lot of stars admitted to having regrets for turning down the role. The list of potential candidates included Hugh Grant, Alan Cumming, Bill Nye, Peter Cushing, who did accept the role in the 1960s in 2 movies, and Brian Blessed. Peter Capaldi was asked and said yes immediately, even though he shot down the role in the movie in the 60s. Number 6. Katniss Everdeen. You can tell by the number of fans of a book how successful its movie would be. The female lead, Katniss Everdeen, is the strong-willed, brave personality that we all need in life. Jennifer Lawrence did land this particular role, did it full justice, but before her a lot of actresses also auditioned, including Abigail Breslin, Emma Roberts, Haley Steinfeld, and many more. Number 5. Christian Grey and Anastasia Steele. The book that every young adult had hidden in the corner of their bookshelf, and the movie that was very well loved by everyone. The chemistry between the two actors is spectacular, and it wasn't easy choosing the right people for these largely famous roles. Fans wanted Matt Bomer, Alexis Bledel, and Ian Somerhalder. However, James and Shailene Woodley in mind, who was already committed to the Divergent series. Others who were seriously considered include Oscar winner Alicia Vikander, True Blood's Alexander Skarsgård, Cara Delevingne, and Felicity Jones. Number 4. Daenerys Targaryen. Emilia Clarke, as we now know as the fierce Khaleesi, eventually landed this very demanding role. Before her, many actresses auditioned including Elizabeth Olsen. She auditioned for this role in 2 different accents, making her feel very awkward. Tamsin Merchant actually was the first choice of the creators. She even filmed the pilot, but for reasons unknown, she was recast. Number 3. Walter White. AMC's first choices were Matthew Broderick and John Cusack. Both of these largely famous actors had numerous movie castings but limited TV roles, and eventually ended up turning down this role. This led to Gilligan wanting to cast Bryan Cranston after having worked with him on X-Files. Ultimately, it all worked out for the best. Number 2. Batman. Bill Murray, the most famous Ghostbuster, Mel Gibson, Alex Sheen, and Alec Baldwin. All of these and many more lined up for the role. When the news broke out of the very first movie of this franchise, everyone knew it was going to break records. And who would not want to be a part of that? It was always Michael Keaton, though, who was meant to do the part. Number 1. Wonder Woman. It was hard to bring the Wonder Woman to life. And when Warner Brothers decided to film the Batman vs. Superman 2016, they wanted a tall brunette who was athletic and exotic. The Israeli actress Gal Gadot won the role, and so did the hearts of people all around the world. Seeing our favorite characters played by someone else is just weird. But imagine how it would be if it were someone else who landed your favorite character's role. This brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then let us know by liking the video. Stick around for more amazing content, as we'll be soon seeing you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.